Welcome to our channel, where we are going to take you on a dynamic journey through the history of the US dollar, exploring its evolution and how it has impacted the world. But before we begin, subscribe to this channel and give us a like. Let's get right into it. Did you know that the US dollar is a total powerhouse in the world of currency? Not only is it the official currency of the United States, but it is also used in several other countries. The dollar has a rich history that goes back to 1914, when the first $10 notes featuring Andrew Jackson's face were printed. But did you know that paper currency has been around in the US since 1690? The Massachusetts Bay Colony issued colonial notes to fund military operations, and just 9 days before gaining independence, the first $2 bill was introduced in 1776. Talk about perfect timing. Throughout history, the dollar went through various changes and innovations. In 1863, the Office of the Comptroller of Currency (OCC) and the National Currency Bureau were established to handle new banknotes, and centralized printing began at the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in 1869. During World War II, the U.S. served as the Allies' main weapon supplier, and they paid in gold, making the U.S. the world's largest holder of gold by the end of the war. In 1944, 44 Allied countries met in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, to create a foreign exchange system that wouldn't disadvantage any country. They decided that currencies would no longer be linked to gold, but could be linked to the U.S. dollar, which was linked to gold. Thanks to the Bretton Woods Agreement, the U.S. dollar became the official world reserve currency, and it was backed by the largest gold reserves in the world. This meant that instead of holding gold reserves, other countries began to accumulate U.S. dollars as their reserves. However, the need for U.S. Treasury securities increased as countries accumulated U.S. dollars as reserves, along with the deficit spending required for the Vietnam War and the Great Society domestic programs. As a result, the United States printed more paper money and flooded the market. This raised concerns about the stability of the dollar, causing countries to convert their dollar reserves into gold. Due to the high demand for gold, President Richard Nixon had to step in and break the link between the dollar and gold, resulting in the floating exchange rates that are used today. Despite periods of stagflation, where inflation and unemployment are both high, the U.S. dollar has continued to hold its position as the world's reserve currency. Today, the U.S. dollar continues to hold its position as the world's reserve currency, with around 59% of central banks' reserves being held in dollars. These reserves mainly consist of cash or U.S. bonds, including U.S. Treasuries. In addition, the dollar-denominated debt outside the U.S. has been increasing and reached $13.4 trillion in mid-2022. While the dollar is not the strongest currency in the world, ranking 10th according to CMC Markets, it remains an essential player in the global economy. The Kuwaiti dinar holds the top spot, while the British pound and the euro are also among the top 10. The U.S. dollar has a fascinating history and has played a significant role in shaping the world we live in today. It has undergone numerous changes, innovations, and challenges throughout history, yet it continues to be a powerful force in the global economy. And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed diving into the fascinating history of the U.S. dollar with us today. From its humble beginnings as a simple currency to its status as a global powerhouse, the dollar's story is one of resilience, innovation, and adaptation. We've explored its evolution through centuries of economic and political change and seen how it continues to play a crucial role in shaping the world we live in today. So next time you pull out a dollar bill, remember the rich history that lies behind it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the U.S. dollar. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting content, and we'll see you in the next video.